This is the Logitech G Pro X2, coming in at a price tag of $249.99. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below. Build quality here is fantastic. Logitech did a great job at not only making this highly usable, comfortable, but also feel like a very premium luxury gaming product. There is this extremely expensive looking stitching on the top band, similar to a luxury car's steering wheel. The adjustable metal bands are super thick, and that continues on to the holding of the ear cups into place. So that thick metal, kind of that U-shaped metal, is quite thick. It's thicker than your standard metal. You also then have a thicker, slightly coiled cable on the left and right, which looks great and seems very robust for long-term durability. You then have these machined metal looking Logitech logos on the left and right, which look great. And in the box, you also get some extra cloth ear pads if you don't want the leather ones, which I actually prefer the leather ones and they look great. But if you do want some kind of like a velvety texture, it's nice. Now for controls, on the right side, there is a power on and off switch. This is a literal toggle switch. So click on, click off, so good. Big usability for daily life. Like that is such a quality of life thing. Then you have a volume wheel, a mic mute button, a USB Type-C for charging, a Bluetooth pairing and mode switching button, and then you have your detachable mic. Then on the right side, there is a 3.5mm jack. Now, as for sound quality, they do a perfect job of balancing clear, crisp trebles, great mids, and awesome low frequency response. Listening to music sounds fantastic on these. Now, gaming is great. Not only does it give you the emotional side with deeper punchy bass, but you still get that competitive advantage having great spatial awareness. Footsteps are easily deciphered directionally in all of your FPS games like COD and Battlefield and all those. It is really enjoyable as well, that advantage. In a wireless headset, this is just about as good as you are going to get it, and I absolutely love it. This is my new main daily driver for a gaming headset. Now for connectivity, this is wireless with a 2.4 gigahertz USB dongle, Bluetooth, and a wired connection with that 3.5mm cable. Also, you cannot use Bluetooth and the 2.4 gigahertz USB connection simultaneously, but it is really easy to switch between them by pressing the Bluetooth button. But yeah, you can't listen to them simultaneously. A little bit of a con, but you'll have to decide if that's, well, a deal breaker for you or not. As for battery life, they claim about 50 hours, but after testing, this got closer to like 90 hours of battery life, which is like a lot. So these have a very solid long battery life. That's something that you're going to get when paying these higher prices for very premium headphones. But let's talk comfort. The top band is very plush. The earmuffs are super plush and sit perfectly on my skull. Because of this, I had zero fatigue after long gaming sessions, even when wearing glasses. Now, while these also look larger and, well, you're going to assume they're going to be heavier, they're not crazy heavy, which actually helps with that long-term comfort. Compare these to the Corsair Virtuosos, which I do really like those headphones, but they're so freaking heavy. And when comparing these to those, these are significantly lighter and just help with overall fatigue. These feel like a pillow against your head, like a nice leather pillow. I will say also, I prefer the leather earmuffs over the fabric ones, but you have both in the box, so you can choose what you want. Now, the mic quality is good, but take a listen for yourself to the Logitech G Pro X2 mic. Take a listen.
This is the mic test with the Logitech G Pro X2s. Check. 1, 2, 3.
And that is how it sounds. For compatibility, it's compatible with PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch, iOS, Android with Bluetooth or the 3.5mm, and then you get also Xbox with that 3.5mm connection. Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review, high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.